Creative Sensation. I'm your host, Dan. And in this episode, I'm going to take a quick look at the Best of Wonder Warthog. I think I should point out that if you enjoy my videos, if you would like, subscribe, and share. If you think you know someplace on your social media where you would like somebody else to see something that you've enjoyed on the channel, please let people know. And with that, I saw in the comments to one of my other videos, someone was talking about liking Zap and the Fabulous Furry Freak Brothers, and I like those things too. And you've probably seen some of those things in my some of my other videos, or you maybe have. I thought I'd point out that my favorite Gilbert Shelton is Wonder Warthog. And, Wonder Warthog has appeared in all kinds of places. He used to appear in some of the drag racing comics and stuff, cartoons kind of thing, and in undergrounds and different places. He's not as well known as the Fabulous Furry Freak Brothers, but I really like him. This compilation, that's the best Wonder Warthog. It's certainly not all of them. Certainly not all the comics. As a matter of fact, I was gonna pick two comics out that and point out some of my favorites, and I realized that one of my favorites is not in this book, and so I'll have to look for the comic it was in and share that at some other point. But I thought I'd point this out. This came out, it's kind of old now. Came out in 2013. I think it's still available though. It's nicely done. I think it maybe this two-tone here. This is good stuff here. These earlier ones are slightly different looking than his later sketchier stuff that looks more like the Freak Brothers. This might be the stuff that was done for the cartoon, the car mags. I'm not sure. For all I know, maybe none of the car cartoon ones are in here. I read some of the cartoon and drag racing comics when I was younger. I don't remember the Wonder Warthog being in it, but I'm told that's the thing. So Wonder Warthog is, of course, a parody of superheroes, but you absolutely don't need to be up on the latest superhero stuff. He pretty much leaves it aside. Wonder Warthog is, he's insane. He might mean well, but he's got no control. I at one point was doing a comic that was published in some punk rock fanzines and stuff, that was of a masked wrestler. It was kind of it was very poorly drawn. Don't ask me to see them. I don't even have copies of them, actually. But it was kind of based on this, although my character was much more good-hearted than Wonder Warthog is, not quite as selfish as Wonder Warthog could be. But I just love this. Shelton is so good. He's such a great traditional cartoonist. He gets across gags so well. The actions are so readable and so well done. I mean, this is just wonderful stuff. The only thing this is a nice printing of the book. I will say that most of the stuff I have is in the undergrounds. So like rip-off comics used to have a lot of Shelton in it, like the Freak Brothers and all kinds of stuff. Here's some Wonder Warthog. See how different the artwork looks when it's not on that bright white paper. And so I don't know. I know that in order to keep the price down, and this was a very inexpensive way to get a big batch of these comics. So I think it's a great book to buy. But I just don't know that this bright white printing job kind of works for this. Now it works okay for these earlier ones, but in the later ones when he gets sketchier and darker, much more hatching and stuff. I think I kind of prefer it if it was slightly off white. But I feel that way about a lot of comics, so that's just me. So I thought I'd point out, I don't want to spend too much time on this, especially because I have a feeling a lot of you are already pretty familiar with Wonder Warthog, and I just want to point out this book. You might not know about this Best of Wonder Warthog. If you're not familiar with him, this is one of my very favorite stories, and so kind of a long one. Wonder Warthog in the Battle of the Titans. And, this is Wonder Warthog's alter ego. It's not really... the crazy thing is, he's not just this outfit he wears. He looks like a tiny little guy. He doesn't transform. This tiny little person is a suit. He rips that suit off, and the giant Wonder Warthog is under it. That's just one of the many gags in this thing. But this one's funny because they have a primitive pig relative, some ancient ancestor of Wonder Warthog comes from the past and wants to take his place. He attacks, he wants to eat that. He clobbers his Wonder Warthog's alter ego and breaks it open, and so there's Wonder Warthog. And this is a Wonder Warthog. This is his younger brother. He goes, yeah, he's my goody big brother. And this is Punk Pig. No, they call him Paranoid Punk Pig. He's a punk rock kid. And so he's going to join forces. They're going to teach Wonder Warthog. They're going to, together, the two of them are going to beat up Wonder Warthog. Wonder Warthog, meanwhile, is fixing his secret identity suit. Then they get these two dress and drag to trap Wonder Warthog. And so there's Wonder Warthog being beaten up by Punk Pig and the Primordial Pig. And so the Wonder Warthog of the future sees this, and he decides to travel back in time and help Wonder Warthog. But you see, he's like most people, they think we're going to turn into skinny little nobodies because of all the automation that'll be done. So these two are thinking about eating him. So anyway, there's many great battles. There's somebody being slapped with a fish. But you can see all this great, all the great cartooning he does. It's tremendous stuff. This is a long story. Anyway, like I said, just wanted to point out this book to everybody. If you're not familiar with Wonder Warthog, you could probably find an individual issue of comics somewhere with Wonder Warthog in them. But this is a very affordable collection. Like I said, it's got some of the color comics that he did in it too. And there's some of the covers. Again, the reproduction's a little, reproducing these covers this small. Well, I think that's the first issue. I don't have that. I've never seen that. I'd like to see that. The first two issues that were published by, I forget what the small press was. Anyway, great cover. There you go, Wonder Warthog. Check it out.